Hey, what is up everyone? Today I want to talk about progression in Sea of Thieves. For a long time, Sea of Thieves has been against adding any sort of advantage for players who have been playing longer than those who haven't. And for a while that was true. But lately I'd argue if you've played the game for a while, you have advantages that take time to get. Recently the barrel hide emote was added to the season pass, and we have no idea what will happen after the season ends. I'd assume it would be locked behind accommodations, which makes it harder to get. This is very useful in tucking and other fighting scenarios. Along with that, there's another advantage that comes to mind, and this is the Shores of Gold Tall Tale. If you work to get to that final Tall Tale, you have a special item called the Shroud Breaker that lets you go somewhere others can't reach. This makes it really easy to hide there if you're being chased and you have a bunch of loot on your ship. That's an extreme advantage in the game, and I bring up these two to show that we kind of already have a little bit of progression in the game. Just a little bit though. Alright, let's get into the actual idea. Here, Rare, this is my proposal to you to make the game better. I'm calling it a faction system, but think of it more like a skill tree. So how this would work is each of the trading companies would have its own faction to sign up for, and you can only choose one at a time. This would work mostly in the background, but doing voyages, events, and other stuff would level you up in your faction, and every couple of levels would give you a perk. For example, say you're part of the Gold Hoarder faction. Level 10 could be everything you sell to the Gold Hoarders is worth 5% more. Then level 25 could be 10% more. The perks would relate to the company you choose. I would see it as every season they could add more perks to the factions, so it's worth it to keep leveling up. Now you can switch factions at any time, and it will save what level you're at, but you can only get the perks of whatever company you are currently using. I think this would be really cool in the game, where you could be like, hey, I'm a Gold Hoarder, or I'm a Hunter's Call Pirate. Give you kind of ownership over the company rather than just how the emissary system works where it's only in the session that you're playing as. This would continue through any game. You could stay one company for as long as you want and keep leveling that up, or you could try multiple different companies and level those up. I think with this system the perks should be mostly individual, meaning it won't affect other players that much. Like you shouldn't get a perk that makes your sword do 2 times damage or something. That wouldn't be fair. However, some perks could be useful in battle, such as making the Hunter's Call eating meat gets you extra health than it normally would, or have a higher likelihood of getting trophy fish or something. I think the perks should be unique to the company it's representing. The Reaper's Bones, however, would be the most difficult because you want to keep it balanced with other factions but also not too advantaged in PvP. I don't really have many suggestions for that, but Rare, if you want to talk about this, I'll start making a list for you. Just hit me up. Not much more to say on this. I think something like this would be really great for the game, and I'd love to hear what y'all think about this. Let me know what kind of perks you'd like to see in the comments. That's it for this video. We'll be streaming later today on the other channel, link in the description. And if you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you left a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye y'all.